Here's another story about a company that was embezzled to the tune of 1.7 million and how contractors are particularly vulnerable for being stolen from. In this article, the manager had taken 1.7 million from this company by forging signatures, and it was a contractor type firm. And in this article in Equipment World, which you'll find the link at the bottom of the video, you'll see how contractors are very vulnerable to being embezzled from because of the nature of the format of business in most contractor entities, but also how the workflow happens with contractors, where you're existing with multiple vendors, multiple clients, and that more complex business arrangement lends itself to inside people, internal agents of your company stealing from you. Even vendors working with internal people can steal money. In this case, the employee had been there for a long time. It was a long-time employee, trusted employee that was able to do it. So if your company is a contracting type company, contracting type agency, whether it's industrial contracting or even consulting type work, dealing with outside vendors can lend itself to an internal employee being able to divert funds and divert checks and steal money from your company. Imagine if this company all of a sudden found this 1.7 million. They didn't know it was missing, obviously, right? They did not know the money was missing. If it was an accident and there was 1.7 million sitting in an account somewhere, think of what you could do as a company if all of a sudden you found 1.7 million. Sure, you'd give yourself some of it, right? But you also have a lot of investments that you're thinking about making in employees, in equipment, in upgrades, maybe a new location for your firm. So this money is valuable money that can be used to leverage into higher profits. The 1.7 million isn't all that was lost, because if it had been invested in the company, it might have turned into 5 or 6 or 10 million dollars over the years, which could have made that company much bigger than what it was had the money not been stolen.